is surrounding each cluster. That's why it's possible to get like a chart with like the cluster and data around. Because Excel gives the list of observations near the cluster. Then, okay, to know.
So how do you interpret the 5 clusters?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I remember maybe 2 weeks ago, a professor was teaching us in Python that we have like a confidence level. How much can I trust the data? And this is using the key-means clustering. There is something called silhouette scores. Excel stats give you that like chart and percentages. And for example, if the cluster is close to 1, it means that the confidence level is higher. So we have here like the confidence level or silhouette scores on each cluster. And on cluster 1, we can see that is the highest. So if it says like the income, they have to have like 40,000 income, 1 children, 1 house. If somebody shares that characteristics or another customer, it's most likely that if the answer is yes, they are interested in buying a bike.
So does that mean the first cluster 1 most likely to buy bike?
Yes, you can go back.
That's good. Yeah.
Cluster 1. So yes, it says the most the highest confidence level is on cluster 1. So if there are more customers with 40,000 income that are male, that are married, that have 1 child, that have 1 house, 0 cars, 42 years, they are most likely that they will buy a house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's on my part, and we also have an album in Excel stat that we didn't include in the presentation, but we can show it at the end.
Okay, good.
And then it will be Arshdeep continuing the presentation.
Hello everyone, my name is Arshdeep. So I was in charge for doing the regression analysis. So it's a method to examine the relationship between one or more variables. Okay, so here you can see the descriptive statistics. So the stat shows that the number of respondents are more married or the ones who have children, irrespective of their age or their gender. Okay, now the next page. Okay, so here you can see that the number of the people who are gonna buy the bikes.
So what's your Y? What's your X for your? It's a linear regression, yeah.
It's the Navy Spice.
What's that?
Navy Spice. Navy Spice.
Like-base, okay.
Yeah.
What's your Y? It's you want trying to find out.
So these are the number of people that are gonna buy the bikes in the future.
Intend to buy bicycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And
yeah.
these are the ones who will not buy.
Yeah.
It's a prediction. So the table shows that the number of people who are going to buy the bikes are dropping in the future, and it can be because of their personal decisions or something else. Because income, occupation, and education factors like this are more or less have less influence on their decisions. Now I'll call Eddie for the conclusion.
Alright, so as a final conclusion, on each method we have we can visualize or have like a different visualization or analysis on each data. So for example, Tableau helps us to see that North America is the region where we can have more like potential customers. Doing the regression analysis, we saw that there might be some external factors that influence customers not to buy a bike, so it gives more opportunity of having a business, selling bikes. And also, as my worker said, that we can use all this data for marketing strategies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for teaching, right?
Do you want to see the apple?
Apple, yeah, if you have Apple, great. That's my question. Okay. Team 3 should give you rating right away, yeah? So this way, save some time. So this is an interesting data set. You know, give you own buy, rent, or work for Walmart to sell a bicycle. Who are going to buy your bicycle, right? So this study very significant question. So they used data visualization Tableau to see woman, man, which house, which car, what's that correlation, yeah? Visualize that. Then they used Excel statistics to do k-mean clustering to find out. Right? Basically, I'm still not clear about why you get 5 cluster. How do you interpret? Yeah. So to me, that's why. Well, you show me, but it's fine. I will read it, right? So the intuition is about 2. Yeah. No idea. Yeah. Who are buy or not buy, or something not buy, not buy. Yeah. I don't know. So as a business owner, right? When people want to buy bicycles, we can promote it. Yeah. They can call them. Yeah. Okay. Give them coupon discount. Okay, they also use the Liu base, okay, to do some analysis. And what's the other method? Classify. You should have 2 classify, yeah?
Oh yes, Mary was the, I sent you an email.
Yeah, there's why you have 2 classmates. I mean classify, you should have 2.
Yes. Mary was the one that was going to do the classification, but she got sick.
Oh, she got sick, okay. Wow.
She told me that she will send you an email.
Will send me email, right? Okay, wow. She contributed to final report, yeah?
Yeah, she did not contribute.
Oh, that's the issue, yeah? You also, okay, good.
Okay.
You should have 5 people, okay, got it, okay, that's fine. I will read you one more question for this team 2, please. Okay, from there. You want marks? Yeah? Ask question for team 2. Bicycle, you buy bicycle? You have bicycle? You going to buy it? Yeah? So find out. Yeah? You look like a bicycle. Any question for this bicycle buy or not buy?
Buy bikes.
Okay, otherwise, okay, good. Thank you, good. Thank you. Give team 2 evaluation, please. Those who you cross follow, we can evaluate team 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, for this. Yeah. Team 2 evaluation, okay? Good. Then team 3 ready to go. Ladies team plus the one gentleman. Yeah. Lady have a bright future in Canada, yeah? Man, maybe go to US.
So I'm going to play on here.
Yeah, go and join them together, yeah? Good. Okay, everybody, have you done evaluation for team 2? Yes. Okay, good, thank you. Yeah, have you done that? Okay, thank you. Now, let's welcome team 3, ladies, plus strong men. Yeah. Okay, you may start right now, and 5:25. 5:25, 15, 5:40. So you really have that. Apple, yeah, very interesting. You have Apple phone, yeah? Yeah? 13?
14.
Oh, 14. Oh my God. You can buy my phone full of Samsung. I can give my family each of a Samsung. Honey? Oh, the camera is metaverse. Okay, go ahead, ladies, gentlemen.
Hello everyone, I'm Simon Mudan. We want to make a short presentation about the Epic business analysis of Epic. We are the team 3. We have our 5 members. I'm Simon Mudan and Nisha, and Kubina and Renzo. Please. The business overview of this year webinar. We have focused on the statement, introduction, performance, concentration, review, methodology, analysis, languages, and preference. Then next slide, please. Everyone knows the Steve Jobs. He is a co-founder of the Academy. Next slide, please. Now, I will talk about the problem statement. Yeah. In 2022, Academy has been decreasing the stock price because of the economic and environmental factor and internal factor. That economic and environmental factor is affect directly or indirectly the economy. That are included for that environmental factor include the foreign currency exchange rate, interest rates, cost of labor, and inflation rate. Now,
I like your presentation slide.
now our teacher is present the introduction of the Academy.
What's your name? Can you?
Nisha.
Okay, thank you.
Steve Jobs established this company in 1976 with the other 2 members and the head office in California, and they made different kind of products like Mac, SQLs, Apple, iPhone, and software as well. And they brought in Apple nationwide and other things as well. They create and sell software and offer services such as online store, online music, video streaming, cloud, and so many products and services. And the oldest multinational corporation since 1986, it has been listed in stock exchange. And as earlier I said, Steve Jobs founded this company, and Apple is a multinational technology company headquartered in United States and produced different kind of products over the 1990s. Its laptop expanded and evolved. Apple offers significant market share, lower price, huge volume of Microsoft.
Hi, my name is Kavita. I will introduce the technological advancement of Apple company. The first main thing about the technological advancement in Apple is the artificial intelligence. Like you see, the Apple company is constantly improving its artificial capabilities that attract the customers more to buy the Apple phones. And the other thing is the augmented reality is a technology that superimposes digital content in the real world, like in the graphics and in the form of images. And the next is the security. One of the most important thing why people buy the iPhones is their security. Like it provides the 1-way and the 2-factor authentications, and also provide the security for the iCloud services such as iCloud Chain and the iCloud Drive. In addition to these, there is a software development and also the cloud computing, which is very important. Like it allows the users to access the applications and data from any interconnected devices, and the consumer can also access the data services from any device by using the iCloud and the Apple Music. It also makes easy for the people to transfer their important data and the images from one iPhone to another with the help of iCloud computing. And the next will introduced by the Vishal.
nowadays our economies explode worldwide. That's why the country might provide the opportunity for national and international to engage the cross-border trade. Now there are enhanced all can be enhanced. There is ability to increase international financial integration. That's why the stock market, the various countries also they are increasing their stock market and they become integrated and allowing foreign investors to diversify their portfolio. Then next slide. Yeah. Skip. Yeah, but
Can you this interesting. So where is your Tableau job?
Later, yeah.
Yeah. You need to talk about the 5 questions. It's also your final exam.
Yeah.
What's your Tableau? Where is your key means? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I just worried.
You need to co-analyze. You need to explain.
I'm worried.
Don't worry.
What a pretty lady didn't fail you my class.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Yeah, every company has they research about their to develop their product. They research their customer needs and when, and then they develop their product and they create their marketing strategy to develop their product, and then they help affected operation and logistics strategy. These all are helping to increase the stock price. Then next, yeah, visual explain.
Okay, I will share and talk about the methodology applied for this project. In this project, we are applying a 6 days for the time series predictions according to the study. We applied the first step is the performance metrics, and you understand our business is according because our problem is the less stock price of Apple in the 2022. And in this stage we need to decide what to measure, decide how to measure it, and define the sources metrics. Yeah. In the second step is obtaining data. Identify different data sources, locate the data set in the appropriate analytic environment, and analytics data exploration. Yeah? In this part, we need to explore the characteristics and meaning of the data set, and then we need to determine if the data quality is adequate to the answer to the questions. Yeah? And then the fourth step is data preprocessing and future engineering. In this part, we need to clean the data from missing values and outliers. And then we need to create the data filters from the right data and facilitate model training. In the 5th step, we have the model origin and selection. In this stage, we need to use advanced algorithms that scan the theoretical data and extract patterns. And then we need to write a model to predict future values about the stock price for Apple. And then we need to select the best model based on your criteria. And then finally, the model deployment is the model and the pipeline to the production environment for application consumption. So, according to our project, we have 2 sources information. First, the historical data for price stocks for the last 5 years, starting to 30 of November of 2017 to 30 November of 2022, and information on the level of sales and incomes that the company has perceived in the last 5 years. Yeah, the sources was Yahoo Finance and Kaggle. The also in the historical prices of the shares of Apple, we have the price of the stocks of the last 5 years, and this data have the date, stocks listings date, and the open data, opening stocks price on the day. The high is the stock price on the day. The low is the stock price on the day. The closing is stock price on the day. And the volume, the number of the stocks traded on the day. Yeah?
You have 2 more minutes.
Yeah. The data characteristics are...
You had better show our results. Yeah, because you talk too much on the theory.
Okay. We start with... you can only pass for it's the most important. Yeah. We have the analysis for the every year. But we can focus on the 2022. That is the most important visualizations. Yeah. In Apple is a company that have the behavior after they launch their products in September and October. After these dates, we can see the behavior of the demand. Yeah, if increase or decrease the demand of their products, and is according for affected the price stocks in this case. Yeah, and you can see in 2022 the decrease the price stocks for Apple stocks. Yeah, and it's because the growth was much lower compared to previous years. And it's observed the fall in the share price was after the launch for the new products in October 2022.
So what's the method they're using to predict this?
We use Tableau and only use the presentations for the data and the prices stocks. Yeah, the evolution.
What's the method? You know, ARIMA or the moving average? Okay,
yeah.
Sure, ARIMA.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and this is focused because in these two depots, this effective is the two post-COVID supply storages and
you run out of time. Go fast, go fast. Okay, let's show you results. Tableau, okay, good, nice. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, good. More. You're looking like a PhD thesis, yeah? It's good, nice. Tableau, revenue, iPhone 14, yeah. Tableau, okay, fast. And do you have Kimi? Okay, show Kimi.
Okay,
So you want to show Kimi?
Yes, do I have 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes for you.
Okay.
Especially. Yeah?
Okay, you can see there the line of codes that probably all of you have done for your presentations. Okay, what happened with the stock prices? You know that stock prices have many factors that may influence in the stock prices. So as you cannot determine only one factor, that is called unsupervised type of classification or unsupervised clustering. Unsupervised means that you don't have a dependent variable to connect to the variation.
How we do that is in power query, in a bit, but we're just going to run through some iterations conceptually. Data, and then we say, give me all of the rows of data.
Okay. So you just show us your method and result. Yeah.
So for that reason, the only best options to make a clustering is the K-means. K-means is a common, very famous and usable way of clustering the data. And for that reason, we have used our programming because Excel is too difficult to make, and that is called an iteration of all the data that we have. In this case, at least 1,000 rows of data. I want to show you in the screen. Wait.
So you use R?
We have used our programming. I want to show you that we have collected, Michelle has collected from Cable the prices of the stocks, and we have the dates and the volume that was sold. But if you want to start into a data analysis, you must know that when you are going to analyze, you cannot have a different type of information that is not numbers. So for that reason, we need to take out these two columns to let the program analyze the data. So I have collected here, summarized the line of codes. In fact, I put even the title, so you can understand what it has been done.
Okay, we know. Do you have elbow graph? Just show us. We know.
Okay.
This is too much details. Yeah, that's good.
In these areas, you put the commands.
Yeah.
You can see here what is the processing of data. You can see that it was classified in 3. That's the question that I made to my other classmates. No, this is not. Sorry. Okay. So.
Okay, good. Elbow that we're looking for. Yeah.
The elbow is what is going to tell us what type of how many clusters are we going to use to determine the common characteristics among all the data. Probably this type of classification, this type of clustering was done to determine the factors that influence it in COVID-19, because as we don't have information to connect that,
Okay. So this is 2, right? K equal 2.
Yeah, we choose 3.
3, okay.
3.
How to interpret?
But we can use 2, 3,
Okay,
and
that's
4.
fine. How to interpret?
Okay, the one that is most close to the axis, to the join of the axis, are the ones that are most probable to be the amount of correct clusters. So we can use 2, 3, or 4. As you said, it depends on the intuition, on the experience, and on the knowledge of the data.
Okay.
So when we run the line of code, because before we had to scale each stock price.
Okay, I have to stop you because we run out of time. Good, fancy work. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So now make sure, right? When you're doing final exam, you will answer the 5 questions, right? Each question was $20 and $20. 20, yeah? Yeah, you should focus each of the questions rather than one question, yeah? To me, you team focus too much on the theory, the background, right? You will lose a lot of marks. Yeah? So make sure. Luckily, you have this gentleman to make up your question 3. Yeah? So that's why teamwork is very important. Have you submitted your project yet? But I like to you guys work together to improve your final report. Yeah? Lay out your final report according to the 5 segments. Yeah? So now you got 21% on your introduction, right? Right now Tableau is pretty weak, yeah? And then came in also not enough time. Then you have a time series, very good, but you have detail, right? Okay, so I give you 3 days to work on your final project. You email to me, I will reply to you.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, but it's a very good work, impressive, yeah?
Yes.
Impressive presentation, right? Yeah. Good job, thank you. So 3 days, improve your final project, okay? Thank you, yeah. Make sure you put all these 5 sectors, yeah. Thank you. Good. Teamwork is great. Yeah. Now team number 4. Welcome, team number 4. 50 minutes, all right? Sharp. Thank you. Good. Okay, good. Then 5. Good job. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have about 17. So when you're doing, you may start right now. 5:45.